Right here I have another camera from Anona. This is an Anona Aurora outdoor camera with solar panel. This is a 4K camera. And let's first see informations on the box. At the front we have image how the camera looks like. This is 4K camera, works with Google Home and Alexa, 4K, color night vision, 32 gigabit storage, IP67, so it is waterproof. For outdoor usage it is important that it is waterproof. Here we have specification, model, input 5 volts to amps, 10,000 milliamp hours battery, IP67, video codec H265 and H264, 4K, 135 degrees lens, works with Android and iOS, it has Wi-Fi, maximum output from solar panel is 4.8 watts, solar panel is IP65, so it is also waterproof, and in the package we have list what is included, but let's just open it and see what is inside. And at the bottom there is a warning, there are more information, we have option to continuous recording, it has solar panel for charging, AI multi-object detection, two-way tag, so it has microphone and speaker, and here we have Anona, name of the company. So let's unbox it. In the envelope we have user manual, template for mounting and drilling the holes, service card, and the sticker protected by Anona. Next thing is the solar panel with USB-C cable, a square solar panel. This is a mounting plate. You have specification, 4.7 volts, 4.8 watts. We have list, camera, camera bracket and screws, solar panel, solar bracket and screws for solar panel. So this should be for the solar panel. We have this plate. This is the mounting for solar panel. We can change the angle, we can unlock and lock it. And here are the places for the screws. And you can see there is a dent. So if you want to place it on a pipe or a branch, it will better fit. And here are screws for it. USB-A to USB-C cable for the camera. Mounting for the camera. Like in most of the cameras, there is a classic screw. So we can use any other mounting for the camera. Here are the places for the screws. Open it, take it apart, and here screw it into the wall or something, and we place it back and use it to lock it, because we can rotate the top, but when we screw it down, now it is locked in this position. And here are the screws for mounting the camera. And the main thing, camera, quite small, as you can see. Front is protected. Here we have lights, the camera, button at the bottom, and cover for the USB-C port. Here is the speaker, Anona 4K. Here is this mounting screw, universal. And we can take apart the back, and we have serial number and more information right here. Let's add the camera to the app, plus button, add device. Let's turn it on. I press the button on the bottom. There you can see Anona Aurora. There is detected Anona Aurora camera. Let's add it. Let's connect it to the Wi-Fi.
Connecting. Please wait.
You have information that we can install the camera only or camera with solar panel. You have information about mounting the camera, how to mount it. Here we have about PIR, information about mounting the solar panel, connecting panel to camera, and we have confirmation that the signal is good from the camera, and I have a live preview right here. And there is update available. So really fast and easy, we can connect this camera to our account. So let's take this camera outside and see what's the image quality at day and at night. I will try to test this solar panel, but right now it's winter, so there is not a lot of sun. But if there will be a sunny day within a few next days, I will try this solar panel if the camera will charge up. If not, then maybe in the summer I will try it, but it should work. This size solar panel should be enough to charge up the camera. I've already tested other camera with solar panel with similar size and it was working, so it should work. So let's mount it somewhere and see what's the image quality. As you've seen, I've mounted the camera. It is working. You've seen the image quality at day, at night, and at night I've tested 3 modes: color vision, night vision, and vision with light. And you could see all 3 modes how the image looks like. The solar panel is also working. Right now it's winter, but there were a few hours with sound and it charged up few percent. So it's a lot because it doesn't use much energy. So those few percents can last for a few days. Few hours of sun every few days should be enough so the camera could work non-stop. So at winter it may be harder, but still it should work a long time even in winter. But in summer without any problem it should be almost fully charged up almost all the time because of the sun. So a useful thing, this solar panel. And I found 2 interesting things while testing the camera. First thing, this always on video mode. Now I know how it works. It doesn't record 4K 30 FPS all the time. It is working more like a time lapse. So we can select between 3 and 60 seconds. And when no event is detected, then it is taking photos every few seconds. And we can see on the replay what was going on when no one was detected this time, but not in 30 FPS, but in a time-lapse form, so a fast movie of the time that passed. So no one was going in front of the camera, so nothing important, but we can see, for example, snow that was falling and how fast fall on the ground, or the rain, or something else that isn't a movement to trigger the movement detection, but it was long term going on in front of the camera. And second thing that I found out about the movement detection, if you open the app and have preview enabled, the movement detection doesn't trigger recording. When we turn off the app, when someone goes in front of the camera, we have enabled movement detection. It is recording the video for a few seconds of someone going in front of the camera. But when the app is opened and we are looking at the preview, then the camera doesn't record events. So it doesn't trigger when someone goes by when we look at the preview, but we have option to manually record the preview. But this function records the preview of the camera, so it is recorded locally on our phone and not on the camera. So it is a little bit lower quality, but we can record manually when we are looking at the preview, and when the preview is turned off, the camera can automatically record when it triggers for a movement that it detected. So an interesting, good outdoor camera with solar panel. You've seen the image quality, this 4K camera. So a quite good and useful thing to have. And that's all for today. Like, subscribe, and be nice.